I ain't wearing makeup. Makeup. I'm naturally beautiful. Makeup. Let's do this. So today I'm going to be doing a no makeup look. So pretty much we're going to be going for natural, like I woke up like this, I'm naturally beautiful. I want people to look at me and be like, oh my god, is that what she looks like when she wakes up in the morning? Okay, so the first thing I did was I applied my skincare routine this morning. If you want to see how I went from this to this, then I uploaded a skincare routine video. The only addition that I did today was I added 8 drops of argan oil. No. Was it argan oil? Jojoba, I think. I don't know. I added 8 drops of some sort of face oil underneath my moisturizer because I have hella dry skin and I want my makeup to look flawless today. Also today I decided to use the Ordinary 30% AHA plus 2% BHA exfoliator mask. Normally I only do that mask at nighttime, but I forgot to do it last night because I was so busy with my university work. So I did it this morning, got my sunscreen on, my skin's protected, and I'm ready to go. No, what am I doing first? Okay, my first product today is Laura Mercier Flawless Illuminate Radiant Perfecting Foundation. So this foundation is the bomb. I'm gonna tell you that right now. So this is definitely for dewy skin. Nicole from the future. So what I meant to say was that it is a dewy foundation. It is not for dewy skin. English is the only language I can speak fluently, and I still can't English. But because my skin is so dry, it doesn't look oily on me. So if you have oily skin, I would suggest going in for the matte version of this and then possibly putting a powder over it if you're like super oily. But I can go in with this and not use a powder because my skin is that dry. This is supposed to be skin-like, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it definitely is. This is amazing. This is probably the best foundation I've ever used. Today I'm using the 2-in-1 in Cashew. Okay, so to show you where my little mirror is down here, so I'll be looking there. I probably use about 4 pumps of this for my entire face. Like I said, it's quite thin, but it's medium to full coverage. I really like it because you can still see some of my pigmentation. So I used to not really wear foundation back in the day, but because I recently got acne, which I explained in my skincare video, because now I have some acne scars, I definitely feel the need to wear foundation more than I did, for example, a year ago. And this is exactly what I want. I don't like foundation that I can actually feel it on my face, and this feels like really thin. I'll be using this contouring brush, which is not the normal brush I would use, but I can't find my foundation brush. So we're going to be going in with this today. So as you can see, like already, like look how nice that is covering up all. It's covering up those like dark spots so well already, and that's like such a thin layer. Obviously this is not the best brush to be using. Then we're just going to apply like a nice little second layer back over the regions that have more scarring, specifically this region on both sides of my face. After that, I'm going to use the excess on the brush and just bring it down to my neck. Whoa. This is pretty like similar to my skin tone, but I'm just going to bring it down a little bit just in case there's a little bit of a difference going on. So the excess, I'm going to bring it under my eyes. I'm not going to bring it on my top lid because I kind of like how my under eyes already have like a dark under eye circle. It makes it kind of look like I'm already wearing some sort of eyeshadow. It looks very natural. The one thing about this look is you don't want it to be perfect. You don't want to be like a white canvas. You know what I'm saying? We're not completely painting up the skin so you have no definition, because if you do that, then you're going to have to go in with so many more products to re-add that definition back into your face. We still want your natural skin to be showing through, your natural bone structure to be showing through, you know, those natural contours. We're not just going to be going in a white canvas. That's just not the point of it. Less is more in this type of look. As you can see, that looks really nice. You can still see a little bit of my scarring underneath. I'm going to be using a quite thin concealer. Like I said, we're not going for full coverage today, so I'll be using my Revlon Photo Ready concealer stick. This is a number 3, so it is definitely a bit of a light concealer, so I'm going to be using these on my under eyes here, and then we're going to kind of use it as a highlight over here. Also going to paint it right here on the tip of the nose, a little bit down here, maybe I'll do a little bit here, a little bit here, just for some highlighting. So I'm going to go on just my finger today, clean finger. We're using this as kind of like a cream highlight today, just making it subtle. Like I said, this isn't a full coverage concealer, so it won't like make me look like ghostly. It'll just give some highlight and cover a little bit of those darker areas a little bit. So I'm going to bring this onto my nose bridge a little bit to help my nose look a little bit thinner. Just about tapping this into the region. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna be going in with a cream blush. Because my skin is so dry, cream products really work. They look the most natural. So I'm going to be going in with a cream blush today. This is the Mecca Max Off Duty Blush Stick. So I really like this because it has a little tint of orange in it. And because I naturally have like a more olive orange skin tone, more orangey toned products look better on my skin type. So it's still pink. It still kind of gives that natural flush look, but with a little bit of an orange undertone to it. So this is specifically the color Sorbet. What I'm going to do with this is I'm going to rub this on my fingers and then warm it up in my hand and then pat it on my cheek. So today I think I'm going to go for more of a flush look. Yeah, I'm feeling like I want to look like I just went to the beach. So rub, you know, warm it up, and we're just going to go in. So I'm going to keep it initially over here. Bring it a little bit here, just a tiny bit. So we don't want it to be like just little like red circles right here. So I'm keeping it a little bit further out, and then kind of bringing it in a little bit after. So this looks really natural on my skin type. I really like it. So I'm gonna add a tiny bit more to like this region. We're gonna really make it pink today. I'm gonna bring this across just right here on my nose. I think that looks really cute because like when you get sunburn, you get like redness on your nose too. So I'm just gonna add a little bit to give it more of a button nose. I might bring it up underneath a little bit. Now, with some of the excess, I'm just going to come up on my forehead and add a little bit of color here, and I'm just going to come onto my chin a little bit too. Mixing the color in different areas on your face to really, you know, balance out the face. If you just have like pink across your cheeks right here, it can look a little bit abrasive, so I like to add a little bit of excess to other places on my face so it just looks more natural. Okay, how are we feeling about that, ladies and gents? I feel like I want a tiny bit more on the cheeks. Awesome. Now we're gonna do my eyebrows. So I really like my eyebrows filled in and just darkening them really just accentuates like my dark eye features. I'm using the just a drugstore eyebrow pencil today. I'm gonna be using the Maybelline New York Brow Ultra Slim in soft brown. So this is the tip. And so as you see, I'm just going to be filling in, oh my god, my hands are shaky today. I'm going to be filling in just this region mostly, and then adding some of the color to other places in the eyebrow just to match the color, because this is like a lighter brown. Like my eyebrows are like pretty much almost black, and this is a lighter brown. I'm just going to be filling it in, but the reason why I'm going in with a light brown is I just don't want it to be too harsh under my eyebrows. I'm not going in for like a black. Then using this bad boy to soften anything and like move the product around a little bit more if needed. So we're just like following the natural shape. So I have clearly, as you can see, already quite thick eyebrows, so I don't have to make the shape of my eyebrow too much. I kind of get to just fill it in. Nice. I might just brush them up a little bit. Give them a little bit of a bushy look and just brush them up a little bit. Nice. Now the other side. So when doing this, I don't want to get too close to the center of my eye because I think that's when it starts looking a bit harsh. Other than like, I think if you really start filling it in too much, it just looks like two caterpillars on your face. So as you can see, this eyebrow's a lot more sparse. So I really got to fill this one in a lot more than the other one. Okie dokie. That looks really good. I like that a lot. Today I'm going to be using the Mecca Cosmetica lip tint. It is a lip balm with a tint in it. It has SPF 15 in it, which I really like because I don't peel anywhere on my body, but my lips peel. So I have to be super careful. If I get a bit of sun, my lips will just peel and I absolutely hate it. And it's the color Coral. 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 It's the color Coral. We're going once again with that orangey tone that I was talking about before, the similar kind of orangey tone that I have in my blush. And this is really natural. Like I said, just adds a little bit of tint to my lips, especially after you put on a bit of foundation. Sometimes you get a little bit on your lips. You just need to like liven them up a little bit. That's all I'm really going for. I think if I start wearing a lipstick, it really starts like looking like I have lipstick on, and I like liquid lipsticks a lot, so it definitely doesn't go for that natural look that we're trying to go for today. Nothing special. I just pretty much apply it on my lips. And then I kind of come up to the top lip and kind of line it a little bit more. Yas, queen. Yas. I blot it also on the back of my hand a little bit. So it's not looking too extra. You know, just adds a little bit of pigment, a little bit of gloss, just adds that dewy look that's going on the face. So now we're gonna go with the mascara. So today we're gonna curl my lashes, and then we're going to be using the Clinique High Impact Mascara. Okay, so I like this mascara because even though it says High Impact Mascara, it's not super volumizing, and I think that's kind of good for this look. I want something super, super natural today. Okay, cool. Cute. So I only have that for like maybe 10 seconds. Then we're gonna go in with my mascara. The mascara. Oh no, Missy, oh no. So we're gonna apply this to the lashes, but we're not gonna like really apply it to the lashes. Do you know what I mean? Like we're gonna go and put on a good coat of mascara, but we ain't going out here and trying to make my eyelashes look like I have falsies on. So I also have a clean spoolie. Is that how you say it? Spoolie? Spoolie. Just in case if it gets too clumpy, then I can go back in with the clean spoolie and really separate those lashes if it's necessary. I think they're a little bit too clumped right here, so I'm gonna go in and try to separate them. Oh my god, what is going on today? And then after I separate them, I'm gonna go back in with the mascara and add some more mascara to it. When you separate them, it kind of takes a bit of mascara off. If I'm going to the clubs, if I'm going to a bar, like, yo girl, glitter, you know, contouring that entire face so I look like another human being. I love doing that. But today we're going for more of a natural look, something that is a bit easier to apply, because I know that there are so many people out there who, you know, don't have the skills to just like go all out, or also don't have the products to go all out. Like I don't have many makeup products. I mean, I look at some of these beauty gurus and we're gonna be using 14 different makeup brushes in today's look, and I'm like, oh my god, I have like 3. Just kidding, I have more than that now. I actually brought like that James Charles X Morphe brush kit, so I do have more than 3 brushes now. So I'm gonna do just a tiny bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. I think we're done. There we have it. Awesome! If you enjoyed this video, smash a like, subscribe. I'm going to be doing an Animal Crossing house tour soon, so if you want to see my Animal Crossing house, which by the way is the bomb, that is going to be up in about a week, so get ready for that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.